my lovelies, hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then thanks for dropping in by my channel. Hi, I'm Poulumi and you are more than welcome to my channel. And if you have already been there with me from my recent past, then no more instruction is basically needed. So today I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this particular eye makeup look where I have played with the colors like blue, green and yellow. So these are the basic three colors that I have played with today to achieve this particular eye makeup look. So yeah, this is a very fun tutorial and I thoroughly enjoyed filming this entire process. I hope you guys too enjoy this process. So if you want to know how I achieved this particular eye makeup look, please keep on watching. And if you want to know how I achieved this particular base makeup look, it's up live on my Insta handle. My Insta handle is @polumi_mimi, and from there you can check out this entire base makeup routine and many other more videos. So yeah, do not forget to check my Insta handle. So now without any more further blabbering or wasting of your valuable time, let's dive into the video. So now as you can see that I'm totally done with my base makeup, and I have also prepped and primed my eyelid. And to prep and prime my eyelid, I have used my all-time favorite combo, which is the PAC Spotlight Ready Concealer, which is basically this one. It is in the shade 0.5 Porcelain. So I have used this particular concealer over here to prep my eyelid, and then to slightly dust it up with some loose powder, I have used my KBT HD Translucent Loose Powder, which is in the shade white. This is how the packaging looks like. This is a translucent powder. So yeah, I have set my eyelid slightly with this particular translucent powder. So this is a particular combo out there which I have used today. So now without any more further delay, I'll start going on with my eyeshadow palettes. And the very first eyeshadow palette that I'm going to go ahead is going to be my Colourpuff Cosmetics Blue Moon palette. And from this particular palette over here, I'm going to take this beautiful color over here called Fine China, which is this particular blue shade. And taking that blue shade, I'm just going to put it onto my crease. I won't say onto my crease, but a little above my crease, because today I'm going to go a bit bold and dramatic, and for that I need a lot of lid space. So I just cannot put it on my crease like my actual crease, but I am going to fake my crease a little up high so that I get a lot of lid space. So that is what I'm going to do right now. So taking that shade over here called Fine China onto a brush, I'm going to start putting it onto this particular portion of my eyes. So yeah, this is what I am doing today. I am taking it a little bit higher because yeah, I do have a lot of plans to do a lot of fun thing onto like this area. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep that area free from any colors so that I can go ahead and do the fun things on over there. So while blending, let us do some chit chat. I hope you guys are all doing good and you guys are all safe and not stepping out of your houses. And in our area, we are under complete lockdown, and only the markets and the local markets and the vegetable markets and stuff like that are open. Those things are open till like from 7 AM to 10 AM in the morning. Otherwise everything is so closed. So now as you can see that I'm done with putting that dark blue shade onto my crease area. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take another color, and for that I'm going to take my all-time favorite, my Morphe X James Charles palette, which is basically this one. And from this particular palette over here, I'm going to take this beautiful dark green shade over here, which is basically this one. And taking this beautiful dark green shade over here, I'm just going to blend the outer edges of that dark blue shade with this dark green shade. So I'm taking the dark green shade and I'm just placing it onto like this particular area of my eyes, and then I will be blending it out. So right now I am not doing nothing more than that. I'm just taking that shade from the palette, dusting off the excess, and I am placing it onto the edges of that dark blue shade. So now at this point, when you can see that I'm done putting that dark green shade and blending out that dark blue shade, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my Morphe X James Charles palette all over again, and from this particular palette I'm going to take this beautiful light green shade over here, and taking this shade over here I'm just going to give that dark green shade that slight blend. So right now I'm basically done putting on that light green shade above, like just onto the outer corner of that dark green shade. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to give that light green shade a nice and diffused blend. So I'm blending this light green shade onto my brows, and I'm just taking that shade a little bit high onto like this area, and I am blending it into my skin, and I am dragging it outwards. And now as you can see that I'm almost done with the blending, so I am just left with a tiny little step, which is I'm just going to take this light yellow color over here, which is basically this one, and taking this beautiful yellow shade over here onto a very fluffy blending brush. As you can see, I am going to take this particular shadow over here, and I'm going to this fluffy brush and give everything that nice and diffused blend. So yeah, as you have already seen, and as if you have already been following me for a while, I just love blending that, giving that final blend with this yellow shade, and that's the reason this yellow shade is the only shade on which I have hit the pan. Otherwise I haven't hit the pan on any of the other colors other than this yellow shade. So yeah, I just love putting that this yellow shade on each and every look. I know if I can put yellow on every look. So yeah, this is how obsessed I am with this particular yellow shade. And so yeah, that is what I am doing right now. I am just taking that yellow shade, and I am taking it and I am blending it onto my hairline, onto this area of my forehead. So now at this point, when I'm done putting those shades onto my crease and above my crease, what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to quickly cut my crease. And to cut my crease, I'm going to use the concealer which I used on my eyelids. So I'm going to use my PAC Spotlight Ready concealer. I'm going to take this concealer over here, and I'm just going to quickly cut my crease. So now at this point, when you can see that I'm totally done with my cut crease, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back towards my Morphe X James Charles palette and taking this beautiful white shade over here. This is quite a big shade, so I'm going to take that shade onto a fluffy brush, and I'm just quickly going to place it onto the areas where I have cut my crease. So basically I am putting it all over my lid space. So now at this point, when I'm done putting that white shadow from my James Charles palette, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this water activated liner by TF Beauty. It is called Extra Miles. It is basically a white water activated liner, and taking this liner over here, I'm going to put some draw some curved lines onto like this particular area to amp up everything a little bit more. So now at this point, when you can see that I'm totally done with putting on that water activated liner onto like this particular portion of my eyes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back towards that dark green shade over here, which is basically this one. So I'm just going to take this green shade over here and I'm going to put it onto like this area of my eyes where I have just ended putting up that white water activated liner, or you can say I'm just going to put that dark green shade just below that water activated liner. So I'm just slightly taking that shade and I am putting it just under that water activated liner, because I do not want to mess that water activated liner by any means. So I'm going to take this shade and I'm just going to put it and blend it onto like this area. I'm just going to bring it outwards and slightly diffuse it So now at this point, when you can see that I'm totally done with that dark green shade and putting it onto the area just below my white water activated liner. So I'm going to take that light green shade which I used previously on my eyelid or like my transition area. So I'm going to take that light green shade onto my brush, dusting off the excess, and I'm going to start putting it just below the dark green shade onto like this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend it like the dark green, the light green, and then the yellow. So I'm just going to keep that blending going downwards. So generally we blend it upwards, but today I'm going to blend it downwards. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. I'm just going back towards my palette, taking that light green shade, and I'm just placing it just below that dark green shade, and I'm just going to create that diffused effect. So now as you can see that I'm totally done blending that dark green shade with that light green shade. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go towards that yellow shade which I used previously for that final blend, and taking that yellow shade onto the same fluffy blending brush, I am going to take it and slightly blend this green with that yellow shade. So that is what I am doing right now. I'm just going back towards the palette, taking that yellow shade, and I am just putting it onto the area where I want it to blend with the green shade. So now at this point, as you can see that I'm almost done with all the shades. So what I'm going to do again is I'm just going to take my concealer and I'm going to cut the area where I would have authentically put on a liner. So I'm just going to cut this particular portion of my eyes in the shape I would have put on a winged liner. So I'm going to do that with my concealer and my cut crease brush. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm just going to pat on some colors over that. So that is what I'm going to do right now, so stay tuned for that. I'm just taking my concealer and patting it onto this area of my eyelid. I have achieved the desired shape, but I just want to thicken it up a little bit more. So I'm just taking my brush and tracing it slightly. So now at this point, as you can see that I'm done putting on that concealer as my liner and cutting that area so that I can put on the colors further. So I'm going to start on with that dark blue shade called Fine China, which is basically this one. So taking that shade onto a small brush, like a precise brush, and I'm going to put it onto the innermost portion of my eyes, like onto like this portion of my eyes. Then I'm just going to go back towards that green shade and then that lighter green shade, and then I'm just going to end it up onto like this area with the yellow shade. So just what I have done onto my crease, I'm just going to go and do the same thing onto this liner area. So now at this point, as you can see that I'm totally done with all the shades. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on some mascara, and for my mascara today I'm using my Benefits Roller Lash Mascara. And taking this mascara, I'm just going to generously coat my lashes and my lower lashes too. So now as you can see that I'm totally done with putting on my mascara also. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go behind the camera and put on some falsies and complete the other eye, and I will be right back. Now I am back after putting on my falsies, and for my falsies today I have used my PAC M85 lashes, which were basically this one. So I have used my PAC lashes and I have completed the other eye, and on my lips today I am wearing my Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Girlfriend. So this is what I am wearing on my lips right now, and I have topped it up with the Too Faced Lip Injection as a gloss. So yeah, this is it for my today's look. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, and if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, then do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because it will mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next day with yet another more interesting topic. Till then, take care, keep it glam, and love you all as always.